I'm Francis Jacob. I'm the guitar player in Kofo's band. I've been playing with him for the past 20 years almost. Kofo for me is the king. This is the way I perceive him. He controls the chemistry on stage, the way the music flows from musicians to musicians, from the bandstand to the audience. With his amazing mastery of the drums and of music in general, he gets his message to go right to the heart of the public. With Kofo, I feel like I get a glimpse at the heart of Nigerian culture, at its depth, its soul, its complexity. And this inspires me for all the music I do, and for other parts of life in general.
Hi, my name is Manu Koch. I'm a piano keyboard player and composer from Switzerland. I live in the United States for the past 25 years and 18 of those in New York. I met Kofo in 2007 through the recommendation of Mamadou Ba and Francis Jacob. I joined the band and I've been part of it ever since. It's been an amazing learning experience. And Kofo is an exceptional musician. He's incredible as a talking drum player, playing melodies and always coming up with new rhythms and new ideas, but also brilliant songwriter with a very important message for today's world. It's the message of peace and universal spirit, the connectedness between humans through music. And with an international band like the Daylight Stars, that's probably the best way to present this message and bring it to a world stage. And it would be especially fulfilling if you could bring this project to Nigeria.
Hi, I'm Aaron Hike, and I'm a saxophone player from New York City. I've also been playing in Kofo the Wonderman's band for many years. It's been one of my favorite things to do. I absolutely love Kofo's playing. He's an amazing musician. I remember very well when he first got to New York years ago. He just kind of took the town by storm, blew everybody away with what a great drummer he was and great musician. Everybody knows he's a master of Nigerian talking drum playing, but he's also managed to incorporate a lot of other styles of music into his playing. Jazz and funk and rock and pop and really anything you can think of. He's very unique that way, and that's not an easy thing to do, but like I said, he's the master, and he's incredible in the way he's managed to incorporate all these things into his playing. Like I said, it's been my pleasure to play with him all these years. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I love Kofo's playing. He's an amazing musician. What can I say? Kofo the Wonderman. He's a master.
My name is Mamadou Ba. I'm a bass player living in New York City. I met Kofo about 20 years ago. I think somebody gave him my info. He called. I went to this rehearsal and he started showing me, giving me bass lines from his talking drum, which I've ever heard before. So it was pretty amazing. And since that day, after a few gigs playing with him, I realized that, this guy is probably the best talking drummer ever. And his music, I think the world have to hear it. Afrobeat, very extraordinary. He's a true master.
Yeah, this is Femi Ojetunde, music producer. Baba Kofo and I were like 3 decades into our relationship, and I think we started working together on his projects in 1999. We've done some amazing work together, some incredible. Hey, this is a new movement, man. And I'm glad, I'm honored, I'm humbled to be a part of it. And he brings so much authenticity to African music, is not even funny. So, people, let's go, man. Let's go. We're about to get this.
My name is Kofo the Wonderman. I'm from Ijebu, Ogun State, and I'm a talking drummer and a singer. And I live in New York, United States of America. I remember my father gave me my first drum at the age of 4. Playing around the streets in the village. Just be playing, when you gave little boy the drums, playing with my friend, just playing around the street. I travel with Majek Feshek, the prisoner of conscience.
We're very pleased to welcome Majek Feshek.
And the prisoner of conscience band were very, very strong and tight band in Nigeria. We rehearse every day, Monday to Friday, 10 to 5. So we were very, very strong. So we traveled as a group, and we came back in 1991. We came back to Nigeria. Before we came back, we finally get a deal. Anyway, it's Majek. He's the one that signed the deal, but we were in the group, We are the Majek. Without us, there will be no Majek. That's why I said we rehearse every day, Monday to Friday, 10 to 5, to make us very, very strong. And the people that gave Majek the deal, they came to see us 4 times. They came from LA, Los Angeles Interscope Record. They came to see us in New York performing 4 different times. And they were saying the same group, the same people performing very strong, so they have no choice and to give the contract. Majek Feshek is a fantastic musician, highly blessed. Actually, when I joined Majek Feshek, the guy cannot even, finish a bottle of Coke when I joined him. He cannot finish a bottle of Coca-Cola. If Majek wants to drink Coke, he will drink into the half. That's all. He doesn't drink beer, he doesn't drink anything. Every musician in the group, all the prisoners of conscience, we are like a door. We knew what happened inside, we knew what happened outside. And I can see that none of us say anything since all these days. The beginning of the problem started from San Diego, California. In 1992, we were on tour with Tracy Chapman for 2 weeks as an opening act. And after Tracy Chapman, we did another tour with Jimmy Cliff and Bonnie Spear for 3 weeks. No problem during the Tracy Chapman tour. But during the Jimmy Cliff and Bonnie Spear, we performed at Hollywood, LA. And next day, we are going to San Diego. Actually, we have a tour bus that have 12 beds in the middle, living room in the front, living room in the back. The driver will be going. If you're tired from living room, you can go and sleep, jump on your bed and sleep. You wake up again, come back to the living room. Everything is there. TV, video, drinks, everything is there. From the hotel, we're about to go to San Diego. Then Majek said he wants to follow a beautiful white lady. I remember the lady has a Volvo station wagon, Volvo car. So he didn't follow us. He followed the lady. No problem about that. So we went on our own to San Diego. We were there. It's a festival, open air festival. We got there around 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. The show started at 7 p.m. And we were right inside the dressing room. And our dressing room, the window from our dressing room is facing the stage, right beside the stage. We were just there having fun, everybody having fun, waiting for Majek. Our boss is coming. 5:30 p.m., he's not there. During that time, there is no cell phone. If there is cell phone, we will track him and say, Majek, where you are, blah, blah, blah. But there's no cell phone. So we were just waiting in the dressing room, everybody having fun. Oh, Majek is coming, Majek is coming. 6 p.m., no Majek. Now, we were a little bit shaken at what's going on. 6:30 p.m., Majek is not there. And we are the opening act. We have only 20 minutes to play. And the show starts 7 p.m. 6:45, no Majek. By 7 p.m., the MC get on stage. You know, Oyinbo people, they know how to appreciate music. Once the MC get on stage, before he even say anything, everybody started screaming, oh, yo, because they knew the show is coming up. The guy said, are you ready? Everybody said, yeah, we're ready, blah, blah, blah. The guy said, now I'm presenting to you the fantastic artists from Nigeria, the reggae, the blah, blah, we're Interscope recording artists, Majek, Fashek, who were right there in the dressing room, looking through the window, saying what's going on. And when the guy announced, he stepped down from the stage. We were just looking. We can't go. Because we didn't plan it like that. That just in case if anything like this happened, maybe we can just cover up. There's no plan like that. And Majek is not around. The guy waited for 20 minutes, our time, before he came back on stage. After 20 minutes, he came back on stage. How you feeling? Everybody say, yeah. Yes, I'm sorry. Or, you know, Majek Fashek got stuck somewhere, blah, blah, blah. Now I'm going to present to you. Before he finished his announcement, Bonnie Spear musicians, they were already on stage with their instrument. Now I'm presenting to you Bonnie Spear from Jamaica, blah, blah, blah. You hear boom, 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 boom. Everything started. Then, in the middle of Bonnie Spear's show, and here Majek. Here comes Majek. He came in the middle of Bonnie Spear's show. I mean, we were all scared. We don't know what to do. I'm mad. And you see, our time has gone. They cannot bring it back no more. After Bonnie Spear, the headliner, Jimmy Cliff, came on stage and performed. Then we moved from there, we're going to another state. Everybody was just like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? And you see, this tour is called promotional tour. The record company is funding this tour. It's not that the agents are really paying good money for Majek Fashek, but the record company are putting their money down to support the tour. It's called tour support because it's their artist. All they want to achieve is the new Jimmy Cliff has already established, Bonnie Spear has already established, Tracy Chapman has already established, they have their own follower, but they want those followers to see Majek so that the record can be sold. The record can sell and Majek can, gain some of their fans, some of their followers. That's all the secret. So they put in their money. They paying us the salary, they paying the tour bus, they paying the flying ticket, they paying the per diem, they paying everything. Now, the festival came back to sue the record company for that disappointment. Nobody likes that. I make sure I did all the shows. I finished all the shows. Then I decided not to come back to Nigeria with him because he is not the same Majek that I knew. Things has changed. You know, when you find yourself in a position that maybe you don't expect, so you might change your attitude. So things changed already. I can't follow that again, so I decided to stay back in America and establish my own band. Not immediately, not right away. When I stay back in America, what I'm doing in the beginning is traditional music. I used to do traditional music, get other talking drummers and percussion, playing at the school, doing workshop around New York City. You know, the public school, we're going there every time they invited us, doing workshop for the students, playing African music for them and I work with many artists in America. Mainly the reason why I decided to establish my own band over there is I work with Baba Olatunji, late Baba Olatunji. You know, he's from Nigeria. He's the one that brought African drums into America long time ago. Baba and Professor Akiwawa went to America when there is no plane. They went through the ship. So they did a lot. Baba was very good and known in America. So I worked with Baba. I traveled with Baba. So then I decided that if Baba can be playing this and get this fame, then I can do the same thing. So I decided to start my own band. I did my first record called Proof. And I did Baba Olatunji's song. It's called Ajaja. Ajaja is great, very popular. So I did it in jazz. Baba did it in traditional, but I did it in jazz then. My second album, also we have about 8 songs or 9. It's called Message 101. That's where I talks about the behavior of Nigerians in diaspora. Then the third album, which is Message 102. You know, I like message. If I have another album now, I put in Message 103 because I like message. So the Message 102 is about the politicians throughout the whole world. That's a call, Fire in the World. So those are the 3 major albums, but those 3 major albums, I think I have more than 20-something songs. I did many tours with my band. We went to many places, many countries, Mexico, Canada, Australia, Europe, many places with my band. And I work with other artists, other big artists like David Byrne, the legend Baba Harry Belafonte, and Lenny Stan, Mike Stan, Richard Bonar, you know, a lot of people, which I cannot even remember. I work with them to learn. I'm blessed to be with them. Me and my musician, we've been planning about coming back. But I laid back because I need a good hands to handle my coming back, which I finally got by God's grace, ACI Entertainment. I'm not a hustler. I don't want to come if I don't have a good hands to handle my stuff, because I know how powerful my stuff is. And I don't just want to put it in the hand of a hustler. You know, this is not about money, but it's about let people learn from what we are doing and let even our upcoming artists understand, learn. And we too will learn from them, because I appreciate my country. I love my country more than anywhere in the whole world. More than, I say it again, more than anywhere in the whole world, I love this country. And I know I have a quality that I want to bring back to Nigeria. I don't just want to rush and bring it back so that everything will just fade out. I want to bring it back and teach the people, the upcoming, the knowledge that I have, playing my talking drum. I want to pass it out, because I knew what this did for me. It's running a scale, both major and minor on the talking drum. It's not an easy thing. Before, when they see a talking drum, they say, oh, talking drum, I want musicians say, but not now. If you are a talking drum right now, you can play with any kind of music once you know what you're doing. I thank God, because I have took the drums to a different level in the world. Now I'm back in Nigeria. I've been looking forward for this for so long. I want to come back, what other people are enjoying in my music, I want to bring it back to my own people. They have the right, they deserve the right to enjoy it. And that's why I decided to come back to my country. From here, we'll be going out there to fight and come back. So now Nigerian and Africa is going to be my base from now on. Hello, my name is Kofo Wonder. I represent Nigerian music all over the world.